Queen Naomi never shock kabiyesi like this, where e just shock am now. Because for the whole of kabiyesi's life, kabiyesi no go ever believe Mama Tadenikawo go now say make Olori Calabash stay back. Well, we will still know at the end of this story if Queen Naomi can actually do this with clear eye. Abi, the person don dey run underground for am. Una understand now, because nothing wey dis Oloris no fit do. But why everybody come surprise for this thing now be say this charm no suppose touch Mama Tadenikawo. So that is why people are saying that she did it with her clear eye, but she has her reasons. We dey hear, oh my people, say Mama Tade don tell kabiyesi say make Olori Calabash stay back in the palace, that she will not be among the people that will free first, because we heard the oracle, according to wetin we hear, said you just say somebody, one of the Oloris that can go, one of the worst of them they know that can go. They should just submit the person and let them free that person if they could not reverse the tradition. And the reason why they never reverse the tradition, they say Mama Tade never give her consent, she never give her support, because they said she needs to give her support and say now she go give go ahead and say go ahead. But because it's going to involve a human sacrifice, as we talk they said Mama Tade say he no go fit do that kind thing. And that is why reversing the tradition is still on pending. Now, we heard Olori Calabash and Igbi has been having gbasgbos. There has been exchanging blow over this matter, because kabiyesi talk say blow no go. Queen Naomi, yes, they agreed, because blow is still yet to release Simi from the spell where in cast give Simi. So if they move her out right now, if they say na she go, my people, that woman go. Simi, she go just go carry Simi along. So they really need to untie Simi bata from her with both prayers and anyhow where anybody won't take help. Now the battle now they fight. So they say may they keep am first until Simi's case is over. Then Olori Calabash own be say Mama Tade the elders gave Mama Tade condition, and also give kabiyesi say the only way you people can divorce this woman, that is Olori Calabash, the only way is that you, Mama Tadenikawo, has to convert to tradition. Or if Olori Elizabeth should convert to tradition, that they just need an Olori who can practice tradition as much as Olori Calabash is doing. Because we hear say Olori Calabash carry am for head like gala. She know the joke with that tradition. And that is why the elders said they will retain her, because no woman will come out, maybe go a royal occasion, a royal ceremony, that they need an Olori from Ile-Ife who is also a traditionalist to perform, that they will not see anybody if Olori Calabash goes. Because that has been one of her major work wey be know say she dey do for Ile-Ife well. Apart from carrying calabash for kabiyesi, if there is any traditional event or royal event and they need an Olori from Ile-Ife, because of course other traditions, their women, once they marry the king, they transform to tradition. They will have to practice what their kabiyesi practice. The Oloris will have to practice what their kings are practicing. All right. So, but in the case of kabiyesi's own, that Queen Naomi is a prophet, a pastor, is a woman of God. So it is very difficult for her to say she is converting. And not as if kabiyesi do not know about this. Kabiyesi saw her, heard the condition, accepted the condition. They had an agreement. They signed and sealed it. So I don't think kabiyesi will one day wake up and impose that Mama Tade should convert to tradition. That is the case. Now, Olori Calabash is not eligible for divorce anymore if eventually they want to divorce just one person, because she was among the options they had. Kabiyesi saying it's Blow Blow that will go, because Blow Blow has eye for his throne, while Mama Tade said it is Olori Calabash that will go, because Olori Calabash also has interest in her affairs, in her own Yeyeluwa throne. Now, Igbi, on the other hand, has an interest in that Yeyeluwa throne, but it's not as bad as Olori Calabash. Now, right now, they are now saying that the only option they have now is Igbi to be the one to be divorced, to be the first to be divorced. Because why? Because Olori Calabash and what's her name again? Blow Blow has something, an engagement, a serious one in the palace, which they cannot leave anytime soon. Na im make, as the elders don't tell Kabiyesi say, Olori Calabash will never be an option for now, except any of your wife converts. Na im dey talk say, Olori Elizabeth kuku don tell dem say he no go fit that do tradition o. And Mama Tade no go tell Olori Elizabeth make he go convert just because of her own this thing. Because Mama Tade, as we have always known, she's never been selfish. So if she can't even advise, she that is preaching to people to come to Christ, to come to church and believe, be a believer, you now expect her to tell Lizzie, because people are saying let her tell Lizzie to convert now. After all, Lizzie is not a strong church member. No, Mama Tade will never do that. Do you know why? She does not. She believes in converting people to believers. So she will not even advise anyone to go and do that tradition. So now the only thing she thinks she can do is to sacrifice her happiness, her pleasure, just for the sake of her belief. Her faith, yes, is what is most important to her, not the pleasures from the palace, not the happiness and joy she's getting from the palace, not the enjoyment that she's getting. She say, if that would what will solve the problem, if this is what is going to make her not to make nobody force her to convert, then so be it. Let Olori Calabash continue, and let her, Olori Calabash, stay back in the palace, and thereby she now succumbed that Olori Calabash should not be divorced. Hey, this one burst a lot of people brain, oh, as the people begin to murmur the soliloquy, say, Olori Calabash kwa, she will stay back in the palace kwa. Kabiyesi was just stunned at the whole thing, because she's thinking, how can she even succumb to Olori Calabash? How can Mama Tade surrender? How can Mama Tade say Olori Calabash should stay back? Is she even in? Kabiyesi was like, is Queen Naomi okay? Are you sure she's not being manipulated again? Are you sure nobody is pressing this spiritual button? Are you sure somebody is not pressing remote? A lot of questions keep coming in his mind. Because normally Queen Naomi is supposed to say, no, she's supposed to stand her ground. But you don't say Mama Tade don't see waiting pass am small. For now, she said she believes that the prophecy that they give her, that one day all these women will go and only her will stay, that she still believes so much in that, and she's not so much in a hurry, that she knows that on the very right time, the Lord will make it happen. So she will not come and say because she's desperate she's desperate to have peace of mind, she will now convert to tradition just for Olori Calabash to vacate the palace. No. That if that is the only option left, then Olori Calabash should better stay and enjoy whatever she's doing in that tradition. But she's most assured, she said the only assurance she's having right now is that she is not going to fail. Nobody's going to harm her or harm her children. because she's highly protected. You know, there is a kind of confidence you will have when you know that you are protected. When you boast in the Lord that yes, you are a child of the Most High and nothing will harm you. Nothing, even if anything is coming from anywhere, it is not going to harm you. There are that kind of thing, that kind of confidence, that's something that will boost your confidence. That is what Mama Tade has. She said, let her be, let her stay. But one day she so much believed that everything they said, because Pastor Jerry kept telling her, relax, it is going to come. It is not going to come now. But when the time comes, you will know that the time has already come. And these people will leave you alone, leave your husband alone, and you will stay with your husband and your children and Dr. Lizzie, if only Dr. Lizzie still wants to stay. Because it's still possible that at that time Dr. Lizzie will say she wants to go, that she cannot continue. Maybe she wants to go and start a new life. That is if she's not giving birth. But if she's giving birth, she might likely stay. But if she never born that time, of which no be our prayer for her, we dey pray say make she even born. Yes, because the last pregnancy she miscarried, you know, give us joy. Now because of still this oloris. And anyone that will enter now, we pray that it stays. So my people, hey. This one a big wahala pro max, so kabiyesi no know wetin he go do. As kabiyesi just dey think, dey run helter-skelter for inside his mind. Kabiyesi even call Mama Tade and say, are you sure? Are you really sure of what you are saying? Like seriously, you are very sure that you want this woman to stay back in the palace? Hey. You see Mama Tade say, what else can she do? Do you expect that I convert? No, I can't convert. This is my fate. And what everybody is even happy about is that Kabiyesi no go just stand one day say make Naomi convert. So it no go happen, because they both believed what both of them were doing. They knew themselves. They knew their shortcomings. They knew this one is a prophet. This one is a deity. And at the end of the day, they were brought together to get married, and they accepted. They got the marriage. So as they got that marriage, now everybody will have to respect other people's opinion, the other opinion, right? Queen Naomi is not going to convert, and that's some period. A lot of people don't they shook mouth for the matter, say Mama Tade, this is your fate, ke. Convert so that this Olori calabash, so that the devil can give way. If you say you no go convert, then the devil will still be there, and they will be troubling you. The enemies will be there and be troubling you. Don't you want to have your freedom? That is what people are advising her. Convert, say you pay to convert. And other people are saying, Mama Tade, do not convert. Don't convert. It is not good for you. Just concentrate on your church and building yourself. That one day the Lord will fight for you. Because Christians always believed vengeance is of the Lord, right? And that is it. So people are saying she shouldn't convert. You, what will you be advising Mama Tade? Do you advise her to convert, or may she leave? Because at the end of the day, Mama Tade is going to be victorious in everything she does, and all those things that have been said in the prophecy will come to pass. You that is listening to me, my dear audience, are you saying Mama Tade should convert, or are you saying she should not convert? I would like to hear from you. Drop your comment on the comment section. I'll be reading comments. I'll be replying the much I can. Please give this video a thumbs up. And remember that all these are alleged and unverified information making waves on the social media and should not be regarded as fact. Thank you.